Hello everybody, today we're going to be talking about how to eliminate jealousy. It ruins our ability to see the good in things. It makes everything a competition. Healthy competition is good, but not when it takes over and you get into the jealousy side of things. Alright, let's get started. First is the most important fact that you need to remember, which is look at other people's success as an opportunity to show you what is possible for you to achieve. It should be inspiration to you, because I want you to remember that nobody's success is taking away from yours or your ability to achieve it. Rather than feeling threatened by other people's success, see it as something good. And don't talk about it in a negative way. Don't use it as an opportunity to think negative about them or comment something rude because you're jealous of it. Just look at it as something that this is possible for me too. And once you start to look at things like that, it's going to be a lot easier to bring those things into you because you're ready to receive them, rather than when you're looking at it and you're saying, oh, that person has this, so must be nice, or that person has this, I'm so jealous, like I wish I was them. You can have it too, so stop restricting yourself by saying negative things and say, you know what, this is an opportunity that the universe or God is giving me to see what is possible for me. So look at things that you are normally jealous of as something to be happy about, because it means if you're seeing it in real life, that it's possible for you, and it may be coming sooner than you think. Because it's also a sign that your manifestation is coming in when you start seeing people who have what you want. When jealousy can get in the way of that because you get mad about it, but it's really a gift for you, showing that it's coming very soon because you're seeing other people reflect it around you, because other people reflect your inner thoughts in your inner world. So when you see these things, it's actually a good thing. Another really important one is what is truly meant for you will not miss you, and I will reiterate this again and again. You'll see this in so many videos because it's so true. We have things in this life that are meant for us. If you feel and have always felt a desire to be rich or to have a successful business or anything specific like that, you're thinking that for a reason. And yes, maybe those things change here and there and you're like, oh, well, I got rich in the way of this business instead of this one. It doesn't always have to be stagnant in one specific idea. And you don't have to force something to work. If something doesn't work out easily, it's not meant for you. Now, don't confuse that with putting effort into something that you love. Although if it feels like it's impossible, you're either not making it fun for yourself anymore, or it's not something that's meant for you at all or right now. It's okay to put things off. It's okay to switch things up. You will get to what's meant for you. So for example, you didn't get a job you wanted, and you're really upset about it. Maybe your friend got that job, or maybe you're just upset you didn't get it. Rather than being jealous of the person who did get it or being upset for yourself for not getting it, realize that there's something better out there for you that's coming for you. So use this way of thinking in all situations that you're jealous. You're either being redirected for something better, you need extra time to heal, or it's a sign that something good is coming to you. So if it's not working out, don't force it. Don't dig your claws in. Just because something seems right, it may not be right. Because if somebody walked up to you on the street and gave your friend $20 instead of you, and now you're upset because you didn't get the $20, but then another stranger down the street has $100 and they give you the $100 because you're the one who didn't get the money. And they're like, oh, since you didn't get them from this person, I'll give you this. Weird analogy, but that's just what I thought, okay? Sorry if the light's getting a little dark, by the way. The sun is going down. Specifically in the area of soulmates or romantic interests, whatever, okay? So if something's not working out, if the relationship is way too hard, you always feel like you're begging for them to care about you, or if you feel like you're in competition with other people, or there's cheating going on, anything that you end up feeling jealous in. Say you were with somebody and they left you for somebody else. As crappy as that feels at the time, it was meant to happen that way because you're going to find somebody better. You were not supposed to be in that situation. So rather than trying to fight at everything and try to keep a grasp on everything that seems right at the time, remember that the universe works for you. It's not working against you, even if it feels like it sometimes. It's gonna feel like it's working against you when you're walking the wrong way, down the wrong path, because it's like you're going the wrong way. Like, come back. It's this path, not that one. And so then it's gonna feel like you're going backwards, or you're being held back because you are the one holding yourself back by not allowing these things to come into you. So don't fight for no relationship that seems to be uninterested in you and more interested in other people. Next, I'm going to do a whole video on this because there's so much to this, but escape the victim mentality. Stop assuming that somebody else, what they have or have achieved, is somehow threatening to you, somehow taking away from you, somehow just not possible for you because they're special, or they've been given more in life, or they're just different from you. Like, I used to be told that rich people were just special, and our family is just not one of those people that are special. And I'm like, screw that. I'm not taking on that victim mentality, those limiting beliefs. Victim mentality is, for a quick, better explanation, is holding on to the negative things and using them as excuses not to move forward. And it's easy to do because that way you can just say, oh yeah, like, this happened, and like, so yeah, I don't get to have that, because now you feel like you don't even have to try. And so it's easier to not fail or not have something work out or not be disappointed, so you stay in that same mentality that keeps you safe, but really it's just holding you back. And it just seems safe until you actually look at what you could have if you gave yourself some hope and stopped holding on to the excuses and the things that you're letting hold you back. And of course, bad things happen. And of course, it doesn't make it right. But anyway, don't let things that have happened to you hold you back or be an excuse that you don't become the person that you want to be and that you deserve to be. Because we all deserve to live the life we want. We just have to heal first. Heal that victim mentality and become a better version of ourselves. Because you can't continue to be like that the rest of your life if you want to achieve more. And remember that you deserve to achieve more. And remind yourself of that frequently if that's not something you believe right now. Then start making more choices out of self-love. If something's draining your energy, if you feel like it's not right anymore, but you just want something to work because whatever, again, that's the universe pulling you back and being like, no, that's not the right path. Do things out of self-love. Appreciate yourself, realize when it's time to let go of certain things, and realize when it's time to start doing things and not making excuses anymore for why you don't deserve it or why it's not going to work out. So you do not have to let jealousy hold you back in life. If you are willing to surrender and say, you know what, I'm going to let things come to me, I'm going to do what feels right and what feels good for me. And if something seems too hard, even if I really like it, I'm just gonna let it go. And if it comes back to me, then good. And if not, then I'm sure something better will come. Tell yourself that. Stop gripping onto things so tight, because again, like my weird dollar analogy, somebody could be coming down that street to give you the $100 bill. And you're over here busy being mad at your friend for getting the $20. Also, I didn't really touch on the beauty aspects of things here. I know a lot of the time people now are jealous of each other, of how they look. Remind yourself that their beauty does not take away from yours. Everybody's beautiful in their own way. When you take care of yourself, you have a much better glow. So if you feel like you're just not really taking care of yourself very well, you don't feel attractive, again, with the self-love stuff, take care of yourself more and you will have that glow to you. I'm also going to do another video on this one specifically. But it's easy to look at what people have and want exactly what they have. But then you don't realize what you have and what you're capable of, and how many people are looking at you and saying, oh, I wish I looked like them, or I wish I had what they have. It's always like a constant grass is greener on the other side. Well, start watering your own grass. For the fertilizer and the water right there. Go get it. Because no, you can't just materialize the exact life that somebody else has. And you don't really want to do that either. Even if you think you do, the grass is not always greener on their side. So make your grass greener. Make your grass the most luscious grass ever. You get the point. Stop letting jealousy take over your life. Stop letting your victim mindset take over your life. Start taking care of yourself better. Start focusing on self-love. Give yourself some respect. Focus on what makes you happy. And look at other people's success as an opportunity to prove to yourself that it is possible for you too. And don't look at setbacks or being behind somebody else as something inherently bad. It's just redirection. And the fact that everybody's life goes at different rates. So don't compare yourself to people. And be dedicated to fixing what needs to be fixed and letting go of what needs to be let go of. And it's going to be a lot easier to get through life. That's all I have for you today. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe if you like videos like this on self-improvement, shifting your mindset, inner work. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment if you have any other feedback, or if you want to leave any video recommendations, you can do so below. And thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.